Wednesday.
Wednesday too.
Today's Wednesday.
Wednesday break my heart.
Wednesday morning.
Wednesday happy days. Wednesday stay in bed.
Waiting for Wednesday.
Hi, everybody, and welcome to NSS. This is the Reynolds Report. Kim Kardashian has dropped her lawsuit against MediaTakeOut.com after the site apologized for alleging that she faked her Paris robbery. On October 11th, Kardashian filed the federal lawsuit against the Media Takeout and its owner. The documents filed allege that Kardashian returned to the United States only to be again victimized, but this time by an online gossip tabloid that published a series of articles in early October referring to her as a liar and thief. The news outlet issued the following apology. After speaking to sources, including some connected to the Kardashians, and getting further details on the sequence of events, we are now confident and without a doubt believe that Kim Kardashian was robbed as was reported to the Paris police. Anyone who is still questioning it is wrong. Not exactly sure why, but it seems Hollywood is giving George Lucas the cold shoulder. Screenwriter David Cope, who's writing the 5th film in the Indiana Jones series and also penned Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, says he's not working with George Lucas. It's a notable departure for the franchise because Lucas has helped create the story for the 4 previous Indiana Jones films. Back in March, Disney and Lucasfilm also didn't list Lucas as a contributor when officially announcing Indy 5. Indiana Jones 5 is set to arrive July 2019. Halloween's almost here, and one of the scariest haunted houses imaginable has been running already for more than a year. And in a couple of weeks from now, we'll all be trapped inside it.
Don't miss the Halloween haunted house filled with tricks and treats.
I have really nothing to.
Start in the Halloween evasive email entrance.
About half were personal, that were not in any way related to my work.
Make your way through the two-faced room of campaign pandering.
You hear one thing in speeches, and then you see a campaign that has the worst kind of tactics.
And if that doesn't scare the hell out of you, try to make it through the I'm with her chamber, the Stronger Together Hall of Bad Slogans, or the Unrelenting Evil Laugh Alcove. The Halloween Haunted House. On the corner of Benghazi Boulevard and Rigged Election Road.
An RV carrying marijuana candy burst into flames on a New Jersey-Delaware bridge. No one was injured, but several people reported experiencing a really tasty mellow. Anderson Cooper is reportedly planning a spring wedding. Well, who's the lucky girl? Replied grandmothers everywhere. Insiders say Jay-Z can't stand Kanye West. Well, if that's true, it would give Jay-Z something in common with everyone else not named Kanye West. Taylor Swift claims a DJ took his hand and shoved it up her dress. Sounds like Donald Trump just found someone to play at his inauguration party. Apparently, on the day after Hurricane Sandy hit New York, Donald Trump forced staffers to come to work on Celebrity Apprentice. It's a pattern. Now he's forcing his staff to work during another disaster, his campaign. Senator Elizabeth Warren said, unlike Trump, Hillary Clinton doesn't get up at 3 a.m. to send out mean tweets. No, she gets up at 3 a.m. to yell at Bill because that's the time he's trying to sneak back into the house. A dude's letter to a Rhode Island newspaper complaining about women wearing yoga pants outside the exercise studio resulted in women holding a protest march outside the guy's house. Men simply don't understand that they can't get away with talk like that unless they're running for president. New tips for a healthy heart, including eating more garlic and having more sex. I'm confused. How are you supposed to have more sex when you're eating more garlic? Time for Nobody Gives a Justin Bieber walked off the stage in disgust in England when his fans wouldn't stop screaming. So apparently he's as totally confused by his success as the rest of us. Hey Bieber, nobody gives a In Iceland, the Pirate Party may have enough votes to actually win the election and rule the country. Pirates winning? Now that's when you should start worrying about a rigged election. Hey, Jean Lafitte, nobody gives a And there's a new bike lock that prevents theft by releasing a gas that makes a robber throw up if they cut the lock. So the good news is your bike wasn't stolen. The bad news is it's covered in robber vomit. Hey, bike thieves, nobody gives a Thanks, everybody. We have a new episode of the Reynolds Report for you every weekday. Be sure to check out NSS Live, starring Frank D'Angelo and his celebrity panel of guests featuring the legendary Phil Esposito. Tuesdays and Thursdays. NSS Live.